herd farm.
I think it's actually pickup.
When they pick up.
Yeah. We don't, once they pick it up, it's theirs.
Yeah. Okay.
In fact, it's going in trailers they own.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be nice if it was on deposit in the trailer.
Possession is 9/10 of the.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Okay, so
Thanks to Counselor Dale for
I will,
Oh, yeah. I just keep flicking back and forth and missing.
so I will restate our ordinance, Kim, and then ask for a first and second again on that, correct?
As amended, yeah.
Or do I just read it,
As amended.
or do we vote and then just read it as amended?
Because it'll be, Exhibit A will be amended to add a 10th paragraph that says upon pickup. The
Exhibit,
sludge ownership transfers to herd farm.
Sorry, just
And I guess
jogging.
as a matter of fact, then you're, legally speaking, allowing for administrator to enter into this contract with that particular language, so that it won't be entered into unless that's acceptable to herd farms, which I think is correct.
So technically, vote on the amendment first,
Okay,
and then vote on the original.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
You want to vote on the amendment?
Okay,
Because the motion was made on the original.
thank you.
So,
Okay,
Mr. Mayor, I move to amend ordinance 1382 to include in Exhibit A, paragraph 10, language to the effect that ownership of the sludge will transfer to herd farms upon pickup.
I'll second the amendment
Is that
motion.
okay? No?
Paragraph, I'm sorry, it was paragraph 10.
10.
Okay. So the amended was Dale and Hensley on the amended, so motion made by Counselor Dale, seconded by Counselor Hensley to amend ordinance number 1382 to include paragraph 10 with the amendments stating that the sludge ownership is now that of herd farm upon pickup. Is that well captured?
Yep.
Okay, all those in favor on that amendment?
Aye.
Okay, that passes 5-0. Then restate the original ordinance again. Kim?
Just, it's already been moved and seconded, so just vote on the original.
Okay, so all those in favor of approving ordinance 1382, ordinance authorizing the city of Canby to enter into a contract with herd farms for waste sludge removal with amended text and declaring an emergency. And, all those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? That passes 5-0. Thank you, Kim, for taking us through all of that this evening. I'll be better about paying attention to my second readings on ordinances in the future. New business, I have none. Is there anything on? There's none there. City administrators' business and staff reports.
None, Mayor.
Okay. Second opportunity for citizen input at this time. Everyone's looking at their toes.
Ready to go home.
Action review.
Okay, hopefully I got this right. You've approved the consent agenda, you've adopted resolution 1159, ordinance 1374 failed. You've adopted ordinance 1375 and 1376. You've approved ordinance 1377 to come up for second reading on June 19th. Ordinance 1378 failed. Approved ordinance 1379 to come up for second reading on June 19th. Ordinance 1380 failed, and you've approved ordinance 1381 also failed, and you've approved ordinance 1382 to come up for second reading on June 19th as amended.
Great, thank you, Kim. There is an executive session this evening. We have pending litigation issues that we need to discuss. On that note, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Move that we adjourn.
Oh, excuse me.
Aye.
Did we do that here? Here. Mr. Mayor, I move we go into executive session pursuant to ORS 192.660, parent 2, parent H, pending litigation.
I'll
So,
second.
Motion has been made by Counselor Dale, seconded by Counselor Hensley to move into exec session under ORS 192.660, parenthesis 2, parenthesis H, pending litigation. So the city council will now recess. Thank you, Kim. This meeting to meet in executive session for the purpose of discussing pending litigation. The executive session is held pursuant to ORS 192.660, parenthesis 2, parenthesis H, which allows the council to meet in executive session to discuss those topics stated. Only representatives of the news media and designated staff shall be allowed to attend the executive session. The council will adjourn to the City Hall conference room to hold this executive session. Representatives of the news media are specifically directed not to report on any of the deliberations during the executive session, except to state the general subject of the session as previously announced. No decision may be made in executive session. At the end of the session, we may reconvene in the meeting in the City Hall conference room and conduct any further business that needs to be taken care of. And on that note, good night, Canby. Have a great week.